Good morning, everybody. Holly, am I supposed to talk? Or
Yeah, you're talking. You're talking, baby. Yeah.
I didn't. Lex and I don't go to rehearsals. We don't know what's going on. Welcome to a special edition of our show. All week in our third hour, we're going to be welcoming colleagues into our studio.
Uh-oh.
As I said, it's a reference that only Kendall will enjoy. They're like orcs at our door, just trying to destroy our door, knock down our door.
You shall not pass.
Why did I get her started?
Lord of the Rings reference.
That's right. That's a little Gandalf there. Anyway, all week long, we're going to be welcoming our friends in. We're all going to be pleading our cases for various categories in the 77th annual myTalk Awards. As you just heard pre-recorded Rocco say, we're going to begin this hour this week with Actor of the Year. Actor of the Year, right, Holly? That's what we're starting
That's right. So we're going to make our case for Best Actor of the Year, TV or movie. And Jason, we're going to start with us. We're going to start with Jason.
I mean, why shouldn't we? I mean, it is our show this hour. I mean, why not?
So our pick was Colin Farrell. Yes. Specifically for his role in The Penguin. We've got a little clip here. Listen to Colin Farrell perform as Oz. A clip.
When I'm 14 or something, he has a heart attack and dies. Still holding a cigar. In my neighborhood, they throw a parade in his honor. A friggin' parade. I mean, it wasn't fancy, but it was a gesture.
There's clips for everyone, right, Holly?
Yes, of course.
Okay. They're all freaking out in here.
Holly, I heard you turn off your mic.
Oh, they were.
I was like, do we need
Settle down, gay person. Settle down.
Oh,
no.
please, like that's possible.
Like, wait, there's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone in all the categories. Oh, my goodness.
Donna, settle down.
Here's the thing.
You need to get into her email. It's fine.
Everything's fine. I want to tell you a pro tip, everybody, is that Brooke sent a wonderful and delightful email on Friday.
Oh, she
giving
did?
a rundown of the show and every segment of the show.
Who did that?
That was Brooke.
Really?
Yes.
I am not joking. I did not get that email.
I don't read emails.
Not
Well,
on the weekends.
you're following in the great tradition of the people that had your time slot before you.
I was going to say, this sounds very familiar.
And so I am following the order, which is our show. We'll talk about our pick for Best Actor, which was Colin Farrell in The Penguin. So let us discuss, everyone, why the voters out there, my talkers, you need to vote for Colin Farrell for Best Actor.
For sure, yes. He's a... Jace, what were you going to say?
Oh, ladies first.
Oh, I was just going to say he's such a wonderful actor. I mean, look at how many hours it took to be in that chair. Why are you guys laughing?
Because you're furiously Googling.
Your stalling is really excellent
I'm Googling because I want to see the other things going on that he's been doing. In fact, so the hours that it took to get into the makeup and the costume to be the Penguin, that is dedication right there. You saw him and didn't even think about it. That was Colin Farrell in there.
You laugh at Alexis one more time and I'm whipping you. I swear to God, one more time.
Promise.
I was trying to see what other projects he was in. I could talk about the Penguin all day long because it's one of the best projects and shows of the year. Also, he has just launched a foundation, everyone.
Yes, he did.
For adults with disabilities. Jace, do you know more about this?
I do. He launched it, and it's already, because of the publicity that the Penguin brought to it, already doing great work. And let's just say, on a superficial level, one of the reasons why you should vote for Colin Farrell, not only because, he's giving back, and let me look at the list of the other yahoos you guys take. None of them, all of them are selfish. Colin Farrell is giving back. They're all selfish. Only thing Glenn Powell is giving back is money to Planet Fitness. That's all. That's it.
And to that capybara little petting zoo that he wants
That's
to
right.
put in Texas. You know.
Donna, have you gotten into your email yet?
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
You're in there? Want to make sure D-Val's taken care of. Okay.
Yes.
No, but all kidding aside, and then we'll go to, according to Brooke, we'll move over to the newest show, Brittany and Kendall in the Nighttime, represented today by Lord of the Rings girl. But come on, and Holly, you can support this. You cannot tell me that if you, before any publicity came out for the Penguin, if you plopped a picture of the Penguin down in front of any of us, you would never in a million years have guessed that's Colin Farrell. That takes skill. And it's not just the physical, his voice, his mannerisms. I mean, that's a level of acting not a lot of people can do, right?
That is
Colin?
acting? That
Yes.
clip that we just played of Colin Farrell giving a monologue as Oz in The Penguin. If I played that clip and I dropped it and I did not say that was Colin Farrell, you would have no idea.
Mm-hmm. And
Now-
guess who also won the Golden Globe?
Colin Farrell. Okay,
There we
all
go.
three of you, Bradley, Kendall, Donna.
Yes.
Did you guys, any of you watch? Because,
Yeah, I
any
watched the
rebuttals?
first
Any?
episode.
Okay.
I think it's kind of weird that they take this good-looking guy who is a fine actor, but aren't there enough actors who look like the character he's portraying to take away the 3, 5, 6, 7 hours of makeup? That's all.
No, this is the time where we mute Deval's mic. Holly, just go ahead and turn that
It
mute.
just seems like a weird choice.
I just don't
Yes.
understand. You guys, I mean,
Yes, Kendall.
why would we pick an Irishman? He's supposed to be a penguin.
Are
He's an old
penguins
penguin.
not Irish?
We'll move on to Bradley.
I
Bradley.
don't know how to follow that.
Remember at his Golden Globe, his
Bradley.
acceptance speech too, he
Yeah.
thanked the
I
crew and
speak
everyone
fluent,
else.
Kendall, you just move on. You just move right on. You just move right on.
I just feel like he's taking jobs away from like mafia fat looking dudes. That's all.
Wow, Donna's going that route.
I feel the same way.
That's an underutilized segment.
All the character actors from Jersey are
Oh, yeah, from The Sopranos.
Ever since
That's right.
Sopranos folded, what are these
Always
people
go-
doing?
Always goes back to Jersey with Donna. Always back to Jersey. Bradley, did you watch? I didn't hear you.
Zero. I watched nothing, but I will say, in your defense,
Oh,
look, I didn't watch it for a reason, but Jamie watched it and he quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's
Which is, to get him to watch some sort of superhero thing is beyond. So
that's not his bread and butter, Bradley.
beyond that.
correct.
Yeah, it's way beyond that, Lex. Yeah.
He's talented, he's beautiful, he's
I still don't
charming.
think he should win, but
No.
Okay. Well, let's move
He
on.
loves the crew, especially craft services, remember?
That's right. He's good to the crew, and not
He's good to
everyone
the crew.
is.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's move on to the youngest. To the youngest of shows here on My Talk. We move on to Kendall. You're representing the law firm of Brittany Kendall and Ganger. Yeah. What was your pick for Best Actor? And Holly does have a lovely clip for you.
Oh, Holly, I don't even know if we need to use that because
Nope, it's our show and we're doing it.
Yeah, we got to set the table. Your nominee for Best Actor of the Year, movie or TV, Ben Affleck.
Benjamin
I
Affleck.
did really find the beauty and the poetry and the irony in the fact that it's the greatest love story never told. And if you're making a record about it, that seems kind of like telling it.
Okay, you guys are going with people who are actually in movies where they were acting a character. We have a penguin, for example, from, Colin Farrell. We've got, you guys are going to talk
category.
about Timothy Chalamet, Glenn Powell, whatever, they act.
Actors.
Ben Affleck actually had to act his way through 2 years of marriage to Jennifer Lopez. And then he had to be a part of This Is Me Now, a love story, and pretend that he still actually gave two hells about this woman that he pretended he was in love with. Did you guys see the Grammys in 2023? This has been going on for years. That man hates his life. He's been acting this entire time like he wants to be in a relationship. These people you guys picked, that's great. I'm glad that they could get on the set, do their thing, and then go home to people they love. Ben Affleck didn't get to do that. He had to act an entire year.
She's still talking.
An
She
entire
is.
year.
Bradley, just let her go. She eventually tires. Yeah, she eventually tires.
Eventually needs a nap
Yeah.
or a glass of wine. What is it?
Donna, what do you think of this pick from the youngest of our crew?
I think I don't know if there was a whole lot of acting involved. He did propose and give her a ring.
2022, different year. We're talking about last year, everybody. Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm with you, Deval. I actually, and I thought, Lex and Holly knows in our morning list, I thought this thing was doomed from the beginning. I was
know.
right.
I remember that. You were like,
Yeah.
Doomed,
You guys
but
did.
birthday.
Was it the
Yes.
first wedding
It was
or the
longer.
second wedding or the first bachelor part or how many? There were like 8 different events for this thing.
Thank you for asking because I actually wrote it down.
Yeah.
There was the Vegas wedding, then there was the wedding in Georgia, and then she actually put the date of separation as April 26th, which was 2 years after the Georgia wedding, even though she didn't file until the end of the year, well, until like mid-end summertime. So he's been acting for a while.
Yeah, but no one was forcing him to do all of that, though.
Thank you.
He's dead.
Ben Affleck is thirsty thirst. He may
Yes.
pretend like he doesn't want to be in front of the paparazzi, but how do they find him doing those walks with his ex Ana de Armas all the time? How do
Thank
they
you,
find him
Holly.
with his donkeys all the time?
Yes.
This guy doesn't want, he wants you to think that he doesn't want attention, but he is just as thirsty.
You guys are so sweet. You're making my case. He wants you to
No, no,
think
no, no,
he
no.
feels this
Oh, no,
way
we
because
are
he's
not.
such a good
He
actor.
wasn't acting.
In fact,
No.
it was the opposite of acting. He
Thank
was
you.
saying the entire
was
time,
savoring.
I am miserable.
Thirst
there was
doesn't
zero-
equal acting.
Did that clip sound like that man was miserable or like he really loved his wife? He's an actor.
I didn't hear any love in there.
I'm actually with Donna. Even though I knew it was going to be doomed,
Yeah.
I was with Alexis I actually think they did and do love each other. I actually think there was something with these two.
Yeah.
But
and
it
the
just
spark that reignited.
Yeah. But that relationship probably ran red hot and eventually you burn out and they burned out. So he wasn't acting. I think he was real and that's why you're going to lose.
Oscars 2024. I want you all to look at the Oscars of 2024. Look at the photos. Tell me that man who's pretending to hold on to that woman with his dear life does not have little radars going, help me, help me, help me. I hate my life.
Kendall, have you ever seen a picture of Ben Affleck looking out into the ocean? Have you ever seen a picture of Ben Affleck outside of his house smoking a heater?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a picture of
That's
Ben
all he
Affleck
does.
riding the Dumbo ride at Disneyland? I'm just saying, this guy looks dejected even at the happiest place on
Yeah.
earth. So that's
It's his
just
thing.
that's just his
his
just
resting
base.
face.
That's just
Yeah.
Ben Affleck resting face.
Well, this is him, ... now. And he is now free of his ex. And he's been acting the whole time. And that is where I rest my case. He's an
And you're
actor.
free of the worry of winning this particular
Listen,
category.
we were number 4, okay? Out of 4 picks, we got
Hey.
number 4. And I took it where I took it.
That's the way the oatmeal cookie
Yeah,
crumbles.
good job. Good job.
Thank you.
If you just tuned in, you're hearing some new voices here in the morning. We're joined by Donna, Kendall, and Bradley representing the shows. We're going to be doing this all week long in our third hour, pleading our case and arguing with each other for the 82nd annual myTalk Awards. Now, you've heard our arguments for Actor of the Year for our show and for Brittany and Kendall, but we've just gotten started because we have not heard from America's favorite midday homosexual, Bradley Traynor.
Wow.
That's right.
That's saying so much. Wow.
Did you know you got that award, Bradley?
No, but I want a sash.
Yeah.
I can find you one. I know
That's a
place.
lot of.
I can make you a crown.
That'd be a very small font. That's a lot of words to put on a sash. America's
true.
favorite midday homosexual.
Maybe like if we can't get a butter bust, just a butter
A bust.
bust. No.
Slab of butter.
I would like a butter ass.
Right?
Can I say that?
You can say that.
You
This
just
morning. I don't know.
Yeah. So who did Bradley pick? Who did Donna pick? How did their partners feel about their picks? Yeah, Kendall, really quick, to put a bow on you. Were you and Brittany in simpatico on this pick of Ben Affleck?
Brittany, Mike, and I said if we get the 4th pick, because I said I want Ben Affleck, and they said no. And we said, well, if we get to the 4th pick, you can have him. So this was my teammates going, here you go, honey. Have fun.
There we
with
go.
that.
Yeah, with a little
So
pat on the head.
you're responsible for that pick.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Oh.
so much fun. I'm sorry. Did you all take this very seriously?
Lex says that.
No.
Lex, I love. Oh, you're responsible for the disaster at
I'm
hand.
sorry,
Yeah.
Alexis. I thought you were my favorite, but you're not anymore.
Team Colin Farrell.
That's right.
Hey.
Welcome back to a special third hour of Jason and Alexis in the morning. You look great, Donna. Don't worry about it. Your hair looks
At
fantastic.
least she's on camera.
She looks
I know.
good.
It took forever.
She was shaking her head like, you look great, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any hoodly doodly. All week long, we're going to be greeted by a knock at the door. Various colleagues will be coming in like orcs in a Lord of the Rings movie
Oh, thank God.
to attack our show and plead their case for their picks for the 47th annual myTalk Awards in various categories. We're kicking the week off with some fun folks. The aforementioned Donna Valentine.
Hello.
Kendall Mark from Brittany and Kendall.
Yellow.
Then Bradley from The Adventures of Bradley and Dawn. Yes. That's right. You've heard from us. You've heard from the youngin'. Now we're going to hear from Donna Valentine.
Ooh.
Hi.
Donna,
right.
who did you pick for actor?
We chose the one and only Glenn Powell, who people have been talking about all throughout 2024. First and foremost, he inadvertently put rodents in the spotlight again for the first time since Ratatouille because he's got pointy features, just like a rat.
True.
Very handsome.
Remember Hot Rat Summer?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Remember that?
I thought he gave golden retriever energy, but I'm sorry, I digress.
Oh, yeah. I could see that. I could see that.
Thank you.
So here's the thing. He has proven to be a great leading man. His movie in 2024 was Hitman. People loved it. You may not realize it, but he's been building a great career, slow and steady, with movies in almost every genre. So the guy's got a wide range. He can transition between diverse roles, drama, romance, thrillers. He does great work. He's a master of accents. He's got a great work ethic. He's got a reputation for being a nice guy. And that is my argument for Glenn Powell. Everybody was talking about Glenn Powell last year.
Let's listen to a clip of Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Before we get to the rebuttals.
How you feeling, brother? Oh, top of the world, man. All thanks to my crew. I got Boone on camera. We got Lily, Dexter, Danny. You viewers asked me, can you shoot fireworks up a tornado? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. How you doing back there, Ben?
Woo, that was a clip of Glenn Powell from the movie Twisters.
Woo! One of many.
D-Val, I'll start a question with what I ended with Brittany and Kendall. Were you and Stevie Boy, were you like-minded with this pick, or did one of you go rogue?
We were like-minded. Yes, we would have chosen someone else, but he was definitely our second pick, our runner-up.
Bradley, what do you think of D-Val's pick here for actor for Glenn Powell, Mr. Rodent?
I mean, if this was best abs of the year, best cheekbones of the year, best popcorn fluffy movie guy
Really?
of
Best
the
dimple
year,
of the
best
year.
dimple,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll give him a dimple.
Then I would give it to him. But like, this is the guy in that movie who said like, if your fears are real big, ride them. Or what was?
Well, he doesn't.
Oh.
What did you just say? He's not the
That's the
screenwriter.
tagline for your adult film. That's
It was like, if it's, I don't know, but it was
Not
something.
his fault that he's got crappy dialogue.
Brad.
He's
I had
an
to watch
actor.
that film over the holiday. It was
Twisters?
the dumb Twisters literally followed people around. Like they go to the rodeo, the
They
Twister
have a mind
followed
of
them
their
there.
own. Isn't the whole point that they have a mind of their own, the Twisters?
Seem a little more random,
I don't
but
know.
that's just my thought.
So
Listen.
you're a big no on this
That's a
one,
no.
Bradley.
What?
What do you, Lex? What do you
Yeah,
think of
no,
this pick?
I just think with the other guys in this category, he's just he's got the charisma, but he does not completely have it. So
He's a movie star.
He's
a
just
movie star.
like, he's okay. You know, he's just meh.
Yeah. He's like cotton candy.
Yeah, you're not
You
like,
enjoy
looking
it,
back
but then
at
you
those
get a little bit of
performances and
gut
going,
rot. Yeah.
Right, yeah, right. You're not going, oh my gosh, you have to see this because he's in it.
He's no Ben Affleck.
Twisters, wow.
Okay. Come on.
Do you notice I saved Kendall for last? Because Kendall, do you have a rebuttal for the pick of D-Val and Steve picking Glenn Powell for Best Actor?
Well, I would lick his foot. So there's that. I mean, that's
what I'm
the
saying?
standard of
That's
like
not
hotness
nothing.
that you can't get away from. But that doesn't mean that I'm in it for the dialogue. You know, I just want to look at his face. I'm like, okay, he's like that guy that you look at and you go, okay, step at the talkie. Just
Yes.
look at mama.
Don't
Yeah.
act.
So I don't know about
Don't act.
acting, but I'll lick his foot.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
What? That's a thing. That's like an intimate thing, Bradley.
But just the foot. The
I mean,
foot?
I'd lick other parts of him
Well,
too.
yeah,
but
I'd start- I'd
it's
start
morning
at the top.
shows. It's morning.
We're a family show.
Yeah, we're not in the afternoon hours. So I
Well,
thought I'd
we're
keep it to
family,
myself.
girl.
Yeah. Right. True.
Different family.
Right. Well, thank you, D-Val.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Glenn Powell. Well, no, you're not leaving, girl. I'm just saying thank you for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Glenn Powell is their pick. You've heard the rebuttals. Let's move over before we break. Holly, do we have time or should we break here?
No, we're probably best off breaking here. We got like a minute and a half before
let's do
it
that.
starts. Yeah.
When we come back, you're going to hear who Bradley and Dawn picked. Bradley, do you have a strong do you have a strong defense ready to go for your pick?
Absolutely. I don't need much of one, but sure. I'll have one for you.
Oh, your confidence, Bradley.
I think you have the strongest competitor. against Colin Farrell.
Hey! Don't leave the
who's
two of us out over here.
But
Your honesty, Alexis.
yeah.
No, look at that. Well,
the guy's the one to beat.
is Bradley's confidence misplaced or is it perfectly placed? He's going to give his pick, and then we're going to move on to other categories as well. A special third hour of our show with our colleagues for the myTalk Awards rolls on right after these very important words. Thank you, pre-recorded Rocco. That's right. The only switcheroo is Bradley's here instead of Dawn. We're delighted he is here. He's looking fly.
As always.
For a white
That's
guy.
not even a term. I don't even know. Kids don't even say
What
that
is
anymore.
this, in living color?
1990.
I don't know. It's a Monday. Good luck to all of you. The three of us. It's been a Monday. We hope your show. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to a week-long extravaganza every day this week. We're going to be getting a knock on the door for our third hour, and it'll be a visitor from Avon and
I love Avon.
Girl Scouts?
and the Girl Scouts.
Oh, cookies. Yes.
And
we
the
got any?
Campfire Kids.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Amway. That's right. Anybody here? Anyone worked for Amway? Anybody?
My mom, I think, sold Amway for a brief period in the late 80s.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I don't even know what Amway is.
Me either. Really.
Thank
We'll
you.
explain it later.
Yeah.
I'll explain it later.
Kind of multi-level.
Yeah, it's a little
marketing thing.
Okay.
But that's not why you're here. You're here for the myTalk Award special. We're going to be pleading our cases for why you, the myTalkers, should vote for our picks in a variety of entertainment categories. We've already done. We still have actor, right, for
Yeah.
Bradley.
So Bradley, yeah.
Bradley and Dawn. So you're going to end this category for us. Tell us who you picked, and then we have a little clip for you, Bradley.
We went with the one rodent to rule them all. Timothy Chalamet.
Take a listen.
Who taught you to play?
Well, I taught myself, really. Picked up a few licks at the carnival.
At the carnival.
Oh, yeah, they was singing cowboys that come through, teach me all sorts of funny chords. And they passed through in the shows in Kansas or Dakotas. Yeah, these chords I learned from a cowboy named Wigglefoot.
Why are you laughing?
Did you see the movie, you guys?
I have not seen it.
It was
Kendall's
so
having a
good.
fit.
It was,
Was
like
it
the
good,
best.
T-Bell?
Oh my God, I loved it so much.
What do you got against Wigglefoot?
Yeah, chill out.
Without seeing him, it kind of sounds funny.
You read fairy smut.
Hey,
Yeah, says the lady who probably wants to lick a Wigglefoot.
Right? But this isn't okay. So Don, I want to get back to you, but Bradley,
Yes.
Make
Make my case.
Yeah, well, before the break, you exuded a lot of confidence. You said you barely need to do this, but just because we have a half hour to fill, go ahead and plead your case.
Look, first of all, this is our best pick, so please, my talkers, please. This is the best chance we have to get points. Or I don't even know, do we get points, medals? What are we getting? I don't know. But whatever it is, this is our best shot. And as film journalist and author Mark Harris noted on Blue Sky.
Oh God! Somebody cut and pasted.
Hey, go log out of email. As Oscar nominations were announced, I didn't know this, you guys. This is fascinating. Timothy Chalamet is going to be the first person to receive, actually the first man to receive 2 Best Actor nominations before turning the age of 30 since, yes, that's right, James Dean. So literally walking in James Dean's footsteps. 2 nominations before turning 30.
Why are you looking at me like
Because
you're
I
mad
have
at
to
me?
make
eye contact.
eye contact.
Well, I know, like
Over to you.
What were his movies this year?
His movies this year were Dune 2,
Yes.
which is a wonderful film. I don't know if you like me. What are you laughing at over there?
Have you seen Dune 2?
Oh yeah, no, I'm a
He
huge
likes Dune.
Yeah, he's got the bucket under his
Yes.
desk.
I read the book, Kendall.
Oh my God, popcorn.
He has
bucket.
sand in his underwear right now.
Want to see my sandworm?
What?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Did you
I felt
just
like I had to say that, but
You did, Bradley. You had
Things are certainly spicy over in that room.
yeah.
listen?
And of course, the Bob Dylan movie, which
Yes.
Donna said was the best movie of the year.
Right.
Donna.
Should've
Okay,
known.
thank you. You set me up perfectly. Let's go to rebuttals, but I have a feeling, Donna, you're not going to rebut this. Are you going to verify this?
No. I mean, how about no? He's no Glenn Powell, but he did a fine
exactly.
job.
He's no Glenn Powell in the Twister movie.
Did anybody else see the
Guys
movie?
gotta eat.
Lex, Holly,
Not
Kendall?
yet.
Oh,
No.
guys, it's
No.
so good. So,
Is it
so
good, Deval?
I
Okay,
love it.
haven't
Yes,
seen
I
it
want to
yet.
see it again.
Oh, wow.
I'll go with
great.
you guys if you want to make it like a group
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now so
that.
that leads perfectly into this isn't a rebuttal. This is just a what if. I Bradley, you're probably going to win, but this is what I was thinking of why you might not win.
Okay.
I have a feeling that not a lot. I always try to think of the myTalkers. Did a lot of myTalkers see this movie? And then ... Are they fans of Dylan? Dylan is polarizing. Either you love him or you don't.
True.
So A plus B could be Donna. I mean, the Glenn Powell, because it's like he's like a popcorn star and everybody likes saw Twisters. I'm just saying.
But that's kind of like tater tot hot dish. Not everybody
skin on
loves it,
streaming
but
now.
everybody realizes its true value as a Minnesota icon.
And I will say that having seen
not
the
a bad
movie, you don't come away liking Bob Dylan anymore.
Okay.
You know,
Yes, it's a good portrayal.
It's just really well done.
Timothy Chalamet has like lookalikes, so I feel like he's doing pretty well this
Yeah.
year, too.
Well, and
Yeah.
do I even say this?
Wow, was that you being
Say it.
Lex, it's our
Say
show.
it.
Say
Say
it.
it.
I mean, B. Arthur cusses on our show.
bad
What can
for
you
you.
do worse? You know.
This is going to help Bradley.
Oh,
Look, we have one.
I mean,
Just let us have one.
This is why I think he might also. He just hosted SNL
And he was great.
He
by
was
all accounts.
so good.
as actor and musical.
There are
He's
all
Kylie's
sorts of
boyfriend.
memes.
That's true.
And there's
That's-
Yeah.
we won't hold
Kylie's
that against
boyfriend.
him.
Okay, and then there's
Okay.
that's why you shouldn't vote for him.
Listen, she has access to her purse closet, and he is whipping them out, and I appreciate that in a man who knows a good purse. Am I voting for you?
I feel like
he's no Ben Affleck.
I feel
but
like
he's
all
pretty
of us
great.
are kind of not rebutting, but making the case for Bradley.
This is
Can we
like
say
I don't
it's
know this
not-
feeling. This is a new feeling.
I mean,
He looks uncomfortable.
Well, let's turn the page. So there we go. We are now done with actor of the year. We've all pled our cases. We are now going to just stay with Bradley. We ended with you, and you're going to begin this next. You're going to begin the next category. It is Breakout Star of the Year. Who is your pick? And then Holly has a delicious clip to back you up.
I mean, the name is in the title. Breakout Star. We went with the literal breakdancing star at the Olympics, Ray Gunn.
Take a listen.
I mean, all credit to our magnificent Olympian team. It's bringing back a record swag of medals, but a dud performance is a dud performance. There's no point pretending otherwise. Unfortunately, our competitor, Rachel Gunn, a 36-year-old university lecturer, well, she got precisely 0 points in 3 rounds of competition.
exactly 0.
But see, listen to this. She got 0
I
points,
did.
yet stopped the world and turned her beauty and her art into a meme that everyone could feel good about.
What was her name again?
Ray Gunn.
Exactly. I don't know who you're talking about.
And also, Bradley, that is
Kendall,
more...
is that your rebuttal? Is that thank you, because we're running out of time.
Yes,
so I
that's
needed
my rebuttal.
everyone.
That's all I
Thank
had.
you, Kendall. Donna?
That is more like a WTF moment or
Thank
a
you, Donna.
viral moment than it is a breakout star. She's not a star. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it was
She's not even going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my God, she totally will be.
embarrassing that they're not even going to do that that sport.
They
It's
eliminated it.
Eliminated.
This
Yes.
is so embarrassing. We're not
Can we get
breakdancing
the
again.
Academy to cancel this category if she loses?
Can we get Amy to cancel the whole thing? If we crap the bed? Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
So that's our rebuttal, right?
Yeah,
They're not going to win.
That was a very robust rebuttal. She's going to win.
Holly, anything to add for our rebuttal? Anything?
No, it speaks for itself.
It really does.
It really does.
Okay, let's get right back into it. We last left Bradley with his wonderful pick for Breakout Star of the Year. And now we're going to go to a star of her own right, D-Val. D-Val, who did you guys pick? Reveal it, and we have a clip. Who did you pick for Breakout?
Well, we chose the person who took on the biggest night of her career. She went viral for her hilarious performance at Tom Brady's roast. She worked really hard to prepare and put on a seamless presentation at the Golden Globes by doing 4 to 5 shows a night to test material. She was very confident. She was very well received. A+ home run. Talking about Nikki Glaser.
Take a listen.
What a night. I look out and I see some of the hardest working actors in show business. And by that, I mean your servers. Yes. Yes, give it up. They'll be bringing you your cocktails to drink and your food that you'll look at.
Also, Nikki Glaser made history as the first solo female host of the Golden Globes. She was nominated for her second HBO comedy special, and she is reportedly returning in 2026 and signed a 3-year deal to
For the
host
Globes?
the Golden Globes. Yes.
Smart of CBS to do that.
How long has Nikki Glaser been around?
A long
15
time.
years, maybe.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Just checking.
Yeah, I was kind of going down that route too, because I think the breakout was at the roast of Tom Brady. And then she's just continuing on that.
Also,
Getting Donna in a technicality.
kind of to Jason's earlier point, which was not valid, about something else. I don't remember.
Ray gun?
Because it was, anyway.
We forgot.
I don't know how many people
It's easy to
probably.
forget what I say. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm giving you a compliment. I don't know how many people actually saw Nikki Glaser do those things.
Well, if they didn't see her, they
Oh.
saw the headlines
Oh,
the
no,
next
no.
day.
You think?
Yes.
Oh, I'll stick up for Donna here. More people saw Nikki Glaser via YouTube and TikTok than
Okay.
your
I would-
breakdancer or or any.
Oh, no, I don't know. Ray Gun. I mean,
I'm
everybody.
kidding.
The lady at my gym was talking about Ray Gun.
Oh, okay. The lady at your gym, then.
Well, then you're going to
Sorry,
win,
forget
Bradley.
everything we said.
Was she like, Ray Gun? Question mark?
But Lex, do you really think Donna will lose on that technicality? Like the my talkers will think of that when they're going to vote?
That's what I'm kind of thinking, because she has it was her breakout moment was we were all talking about that
No,
after the
you know
roast.
what, Lex?
And it just,
not everybody watched the Tom Brady roast. More eyeballs were on the Golden Globes for sure than the Tom Brady roast.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I love you so much. I don't know the hard numbers. I'm talking just social reach. That Tom Brady roast, her set was everywhere. And then it spawned the story with Tom. It spawned stories with Tom Brady and his kids and feeling bad. Holly, do you think we're off base and really going after Donna here?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Kendall, do you have
Great
anything
job.
to add? Or are we just moving
Other
on?
than she's been around for plenty long.
Okay, but not
and
everybody
I don't
knows
think
her
that makes her
name.
a breakout
Yeah,
star.
but this was her year. This was her year. And
Yeah.
I
What
was
team are
arguing
you
for
on,
her.
Holly?
Don't
What
worry
team
about
are you
it.
on?
But see, here's
Cut
the
her
thing.
mic.
No,
Not yours.
but here's the thing, though. Is that I know after we go over Kendall's breakout star of the year, there's just going to be no competition with Jason, Alexis, and Mai's pick. So I will support everybody,
Thank you,
but know
Holly.
that we
That's
are
right.
the true winners.
I was going to say, like, in a vacuum, sure, she broke out.
Yeah.
But this ain't a vacuum.
No.
Kendall,
Can
you
I
are
just say one more thing?
Of course
Sorry.
you can, D-Val.
The Tom Brady roast and the Golden Globes were kind of on par as far as viewership.
Yes.
So Tom Brady roast 13.8 million and then 10.8, I believe, for the
Golden Globes.
Golden Globes. So kind of, sort of.
All right,
Kendall,
I'm ready to win. Can I go yet?
Who's your breakout? Just say the name and we have a clip.
Chapel Roan.
Roll it.
Different kinds of power.
Oh, you know what?
That's not her.
That's not Chapel Roan.
Are you trying to sabotage me, Holly?
No,
Kinda.
actually, Rocco was, because I don't see a Chapel Rowan
All
clip
right, that's
for
okay.
you.
I'll
could
just
sing
keep
a song.
talking.
Okay.
Pony Club.
T-T-O-G-O. Oh, listen, we had like 6 different songs going because she is the breakout star of the year. She won Best New Music Artist at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards, Top New Artist at the Billboard Music Awards, Breakout Artist by Forbes, Rolling Stone, New York Times. Billboard said she's redefining pop music. She's your favorite artist, had to change stages at Lollapalooza and had the biggest crowd they've ever had for a daytime show, and Bonnaroo. And can we talk about the fashion? And can we talk about how no one had any idea how to even say her name at the beginning of the summer? And now she's a household name. Chappell Roan is your breakout star of the year. I rest my case.
Rebuttals. Bradley, you're closest to Kendall.
He's doodling.
That's
he's got nothing.
That's how I call myself.
Me too, Brett.
Look, if I were to pick someone other than who I think is going to win, it would be Chappell Roan. So I think she is a fighting chance for you guys because truly she is a breakout star. I mean, she meets the definition by all accounts.
Thank you.
And she had reached that, like, my God, the fact that you had like old dads like doing her music.
Her HOTTOGO.
Yeah. That says something.
It does.
Donna, anything?
I would just say that if she walked in the studio right now, I wouldn't even know who she was.
But that's the beauty of Chappell
God, I
Roan
love
because
you.
she's just changed.
I mean, that would be a lot of people,
over
Donna.
and over and over again because she's new. Unlike Nikki Glazer, she's new.
She's been on the scene for a long time.
She has been,
Kendall,
yes,
and
she
it just-
has.
yeah.
Not really, because her first
She
album
has
came
been.
out in 2021, and it was in the heart of the
A long
pandemic,
time.
number 2. So nobody really listened to it. She was about to leave the music industry when she went, you know what, I'm going to try this one more time. And then her new album that came out at the end of 2023 and blew up in 2024 is how people know her.
She needs media
Jace,
training.
go ahead.
There we go. I just,
That doesn't make her not a breakout star.
I'm not, I know. I'm just, the only thing I have in my arsenal is she gets an eye roll from me like every other month. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, she
scares me.
She's in the collective every other month.
She's a try-hard.
Yeah, it's like, she drives me nuts.
All of these nominees are valid for Breakout Star of the Year. They're
you.
true. But I want to go to our show
you.
before we end.
Come on.
Because
That's convenient.
That's convenient of you.
You know what? I read my email.
No, we read the email, Bradley. I just read it a few minutes ago, but yeah.
Get the email.
I just got it, Bradley, and I'm following it to the T.
And I helped plan the email. So we're going
Thank
to
you.
end the show with the Breakout Star of the Year.
Yes.
The one, the only, Moodang.
To see the curvy it girl, who at 2 months old has become the call sign for a world needing distraction and finding it cute, moist, and unbothered.
No.
Like Bradley, it's moist and unbothered.
Curvy it girl. Yeah, a true breakout star of 2024, born July 10th
Yes.
at the zoo in Thailand. She is moisturized, she is curvy, she is unbothered, she is sassy.
What
she
has
is
she
Moodang.
done since then?
Yeah, who is she now?
She continues to go viral just right after
Thank
she
you.
was born. It was like, whoa, who is this Moodang? It's the respite we need from this crazy world. Cute aggression wins. I mean, she just want to
But honestly,
squeeze her, bite her.
did they kill her off or something? Because I haven't heard about her in like at least 6 months.
Oh my God.
She tried to murder.
What?
She tried to murder Moodang.
I'm
That's-
saying
you're gonna lose
is
right
that
now.
next level. I just said, did she get offed?
No,
Or
she's
something?
fine.
She's
Bradley,
OG.
anything to say about the moist hippo?
I don't understand Moodang's like global appeal because I got kind of creeped out by Moodang.
Yeah, she's no
The
pizza
moist-
rat.
Thank you. I like furry things. I don't like moist things.
Not what I heard.
Oh, no.
I like furry and moist.
You can have both.
Well, there you go.
On Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bone Yang.
Okay.
There we go. There are your picks for actor and breakout. Now it's up to you.
Yes.
You decide who will win. Moodang. Thank you for voting. Thank you to
Colin
Bradley,
Farrell, too, yeah.
D-Val, and Kendall. A new group of Yahoos will join us tomorrow to plead their cases. Go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong. Right, Lex?
That's right. You be you. Have a fantastic day.